We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about some
JJ almost took our side right there while talking about Yuri.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Safari
We
pirates.
were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find them. Littering? Come on, man.
Huh? It's weird seeing Peter in the suit.
Okay. What in the...
Oh. Hello. Oh, teaching me how to dodge shield, guys.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Not gonna answer? Alright, enjoy sleep.
So take a look around.
Nice jet ski. Where am I going? Here we are.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers.
Oh, the suit does get battle damaged.
Okay, Birdie. Take me to your
Why
nest.
would you not just web the bird? Fly
Gotta miss
around
these
with it.
chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase.
Yeah, I like the fact that he is finally going to enjoy working at a job. But he's kind of chill about giving up being Spidey.
Insurance?
How far are we gonna follow this thing? Forgot about this.
Up, up, and you won't get away!
Oh, I guess not. He just stopped.
No, 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 no! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
Now, why would you
I'll
do
take that as a no.
How disrespectful. Alright, so you do have to parry these
That's too
girls,
close
I
now.
think.
I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies.
There you go.
I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding?
Wait, I thought they
wanna
get
talk
webbed to the
him about
wall.
his lifestyle choices.
What the heck,
Not
man?
worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of rude. I can't believe Scorpion gets to have all the fun, but not me. That's
Now,
bullcrap.
where's your boss?
Thank you for marking it on the map for me.
Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see.
Oh, this starts the hideout stuff,
Sorry,
right?
Birdie, this is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep.
How did he know?
Is that your home?
Oh,
Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
oh, is it going to transition into us being able to fly? Yes, it is. Cool.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
The web wing should be red on this suit. Come on. Let's just be honest.
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
Let's find out.
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take
Thug
these two out
dialogue?
nice and quiet.
No. Thug dialogue.
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
That was it? There was no stupid chats? Are you kidding
Gotta
me?
drop one of them away.
Thug dialogue is so much better in the Arkham game. I know what to do. You don't have to tell me. We know what we're doing.
That's one.
And that's two. This suit is so cool, though.
That was
It just
fast.
feels weird
You
with
find
it being on
something?
Peter.
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Oh, gosh.
Connection is good. Generators are green. This base is set.
Okay. Hello. You just chill up there.
Sleep it off.
Okay. We gotta be super quiet here, guys, so they don't suspect a thing.
That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping.
That
for
was
war.
disrespectful. We just kicked her in the mouth. I can't believe... Why am I getting stealth tutorials this deep in the game? I've done so much already in terms of side missions. Oh, Kraven's talking.
Kraven.
The Beast.
Their leader?
Where did we recruit you? Alaska. I tracked
Alaska?
poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred.
Idiots.
After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence. So I torched their building.
Nice.
Dang.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Kraven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean, attaboy? You guys are psychopaths.
¿Qué fue esto?
Oh, what accent was that? Is that Russian?
Take 5.
You take 10 for being a weirdo.
Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these.
Okay, so that's like the
What's
beginning of the
Kraven
hideout
hunting?
side mission stuff.
And why?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but at this moment, you're not supposed to know. They keep talking about this beast, and I don't remember what it is. It freaks me out. It might just be a
hungry
big...
too?
big robot. That's gotta be terrifying. You just get left in a vent.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
Cool.
Oh, sturdy and flexible.
Just like my webbing.
I wonder. Nice.
Oh, I just made web lines. I was wondering how we got that the first time I played. I wasn't paying attention.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online.
Cool.
Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit.
Well, you'll have to do that after you wake up.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both.
Well, that was easy. You know?
All right. It looks like this is the only way.
Hello.
A research lab?
Whoa.
An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way.
Yeah.
I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
Of course not.
Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself.
So the way Kraven operates is he's trying to find someone worthy of hunting. He wants an epic duel with somebody else, which is why Spider-Man always becomes a perfect opponent for him, because Spider-Man will never kill Kraven, but he always wins the fight.
The Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh.
I like how he calls him Scorpion and not Gargan. Like he uses his villain name.
Whoa. And not a single scratch?
Dang.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
Alright, there we go. Now my job just got a whole lot easier. Now we take out Shield Man. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, don't copy me, Peter.
It's just not the way.
What's that? I'm sorry, I got bored of stealth. Alright, time for some shock therapy. Oh my gosh, who shot that? How dare you shoot a rocket at me? Oh, you want to be webbed to a wall. Whoa. That
I
barrel
could really use some
landed
answers
that.
instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Kraven. What are you looking for? Wait.
Black Cat. Wait, I just saw a list of
I kept
names.
bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
Spire Sense? Okay. I needed that computer.
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
Oh.
Nice doggy, kitty,
Dang.
robot.
Dude, you gotta get some breath mints. Did he just say bro?
Those teeth are no joke. Heal, roll over, play dead.
I will give you some WD-40 if you
Finally.
cooperate.
I was wondering when animal control would show up. What's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help.
Well, that's nice of Peter. Offering to help. I mean, he's just trying to make friends. Where did you come from?
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Kravens hunt what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
I agree. I wonder what Peter would do if he went up against Joker. It'd be an interesting story to see him go up against Joker. Since he hates clowns so much.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
Is this live or recorded? Whoa. Dang.
Have a nice trip.
Dang.
Is this the best you can do?
Jeez.
You were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Bye-bye, Scorpion.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
What just happened? Oh, that was a weird... I thought my game crashed. That's what he's thinking about.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
No one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, you signed up for that. And now she's gonna see the truth. He's been watching them dirty videos about Martin Lee. So not only do I have Peter's 2099 suit, I also have Miles' 2099 suit. Although it's not Peter's, it's Miguel O'Hara's. Anyways.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, KRAVEN. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories.
Mm-hmm.
They went after Sandman.
No way.
Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
There is one thing. How? Huh? Like, seriously, how?
Hey, Miles. What's up? Hey, good to see you. I can't believe Mr. Atlas is gonna be here at BV. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it.
All right, we're doing that
sound.
scholarship thing that Miles is looking for. There's one Miles mission I really like that involves music, but it's not this one.
Hey, you made it.
I love the sign language, though. It's cool.
I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your missing person report half an hour ago. What happened?
That's just it. We don't know. We left to get something from her car and then never came back.
I just heard two words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
Thank you. It'd be really cool to learn sign language.
I gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I can find out more. Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's
Fitness tracker?
steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal.
This is such a
right.
really cool suit.
Let's see where this fitness tracker is.
It kind of seems like if
Last
Black Widow
location,
merged with
Dawson
Spider-Man.
Harbor.
That's what it looks like. Is the suit constantly glowing and unglowing?
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Sorry.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
Okay, so I still have camouflage.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Genki? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the bear for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is now a good time?
No.
But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
I know you.
Hi,
For real?
Miles?
Yeah. Hello.
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in
crap.
our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Genki here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff.
Why, thank
Particularly
you.
your song called Swinging. What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and thinking. The tune just kind of came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there for people when they need me. Being reliable, trustworthy. Someone people can depend on.
Very interesting. And finally, why do you think you'd make a great addition to our school?
Don't give up.
Sorry, gotta go. I'll call you later, or email.
Did I do that too fast?
Could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person and clarify some things. All right. With those
Wait,
guys
is this
out of the way,
glass? This is the
let's see
cleanest
where that
glass
tracker
I've ever
signal
seen
leads.
in my life.
There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable.
Yeah, no crap.
I got you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I worked for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in a hostage situation.
Time to squash Spider. You're dead, Spider-Man. He's out.
You hide. I've got these guys.
Listen, guys, I have got to get back to school, okay? You are messing up my interview. I love parrying. I'm trying to get better in this game because I was terrible at it my first playthrough. You know that? What? He went through him. Messed up my joke and everything. Gosh.
This is my job description. Ready to go?
What?
You going to carry me?
Sure.
Yep.
I've carried people before.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me.
Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell a brother first.
Those are like
Thanks
sweatpants.
to Spider-Man. Our treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions.
What?
You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Why, thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
Well, that's cool. I think that's all I'm gonna show of.
Got a few app requests popping up on BV's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna show of the Brooklyn Visions stuff. I mean, these side missions are okay, but I just don't really care about them. Anyways, the main mission should be showing up anytime now.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
That's cool.
Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. Scrambling to finish my hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? Lee in the wind.
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know.
Thank you.
Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked.
Hmm.
Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded.
Next episode.